Big changes are coming, y'all. Big changes are coming. Good morning from the farm. It is a very cool morning. We have a cool front coming through, and the temperatures this morning are somewhere around 59 to 60 degrees. But I have already worked in the greenhouse for a little bit this morning, and now I'm coming out here to feed the animals. But I wanted to show you, big changes are coming, y'all. Big changes are coming. So let's talk about what is about to happen here. Well, good morning, Otis, baby. Good morning. My sweet Otis. Where Go-Go? Where is Go-Go? She's around here somewhere. Okay, I've got this really huge feeder that I bought, and I'm keeping it full of layer pellets for the chickens, but they always seem to act hungry. And I can tell that the dogs have played, because there's some of my old equipment that I'm pulling out, cleaning up, that they've gotten out here. Otis, is that you? Did you do that? Did you get that old equipment and put it out here? Oh, I don't see Go-Go. Where is Go-Go this morning? Let's go see if we can find her. Go-Go! Go-Go! There she is. Hey, Go-Go, come on, girl. Come on. Let's go get something to eat. Strut your little self on over here. That's right. She's doing the walk. Her's doing the walk this morning. Come on, girl. Come on and let's go get us something to eat. All right, y'all can already see some changes. We'll talk about this. Let me get these boys and girls something to munch on, and we'll talk about the changes. All right, the watering platform is a total mess this morning. I've got to get that washed down. I've got everybody fed. Hey, Go-Go. Go-Go got some petting this morning. You and Otis are just weird today. Just weird. So Go-Go and Otis were acting strange this morning. So I don't know if Go-Go is in a mood or Otis has aggravated her, but Otis refused to go into the kennel and eat with her this morning. He just, he doesn't act hungry at all, but, you know, I just thought about it. I did put a different feeder hanging really high up and put some food in it. So Otis may have eaten overnight, because there is emu poo-poo in the barn itself this morning, and lots of it around the big haystack over there on the ground of the old hay that we've got dumped out. So I'm going to wash this down, but I want to talk about the changes that we're making. So as you know, the weather is cooling off, which means the barn here, we always try to make it warm for the animals during the winter, because when the winter gets here, there's literally nothing to block the northern and western winds from the barn. So when it gets down to the temps, it has the potential to get cold in there. Now, we did leave that metal right there up. During the summer, we had put just some scrap metal over the winter last year to kind of protect the animals inside the barn. So this year is going to be a little bit different. So here's what the plan is. The plan is that we're going to build another wall here for stalls. And we moved the hay ring, which is now out there. We moved it out of here and putting fresh hay in there for Helen because the grass here is just toast right now. Stop, Gus, Gus, go, go, go. But we do need the animals protected from the winds. So we have got quotes out, estimates on building this other wall here, and we're going to enclose all on both ends except the doorway and have barn door. And possibly build another lean-to stall off of that side to protect the water from freezing so bad. So we have the chicken run on this side behind the fallen tree there. And yes, I have left that tree there because the chickens and the turkeys and guineas love to roost in that. So I'm okay with that for now. I'm not worried about that. Now, when he comes to build the walls, he may have to remove the tree, or I may have to remove the tree for him, but regardless, the tree may have to go and they may have to find a different area. So this will all be enclosed except for a 10-foot wide by 11-foot tall door, and all the attic there will be enclosed. That will protect. So this past weekend, I had my sweet grandson here helping me. Now, I did not film any of this work that I'm going to show you that is done simply because he does not want to be on camera. So just know that he and I, mostly him, I worked beside him, did the work and we got it done. So here's what we did. We removed the hay ring and pulled it out here. We dumped all the old bad hay out of it into the pasture there, but we've been taking that old no good hay, bringing it back by buckets full in the tractor and putting it in the barn floor because it needed refreshing. We also pressure washed down the stall floors. Well, we scooped out poop first because there was a lot of poop in there. And we pressure washed that floor down, got it ready so that Helen will have a nice cozy stall to stay in this winter when she needs it. We do have a bucket of compost, cow poop, etc. in here that the chickens have decided that, how many chickens? That's just from yesterday evening. I picked up those yesterday. They have decided to lay in the compost. Okay, well, this is about to leave and go to the compost pile out behind the garden. So you're going to have to find your rollout box again. And we are putting more hay this weekend. He's coming back to help again. And we are putting more hay in here. We will clean out the steer's stall and put more hay in here. Oh, please don't bite my finger off. He's getting very friendly. I say that and he tries to hit me with his horns. So, but he's letting me pet him a little bit on his sides now and giving me kisses and licking. But Ireland has never been friendly. Oakley has been friendly. But anyway, this weekend we're cleaning out this mess and putting hay in here. He did pressure wash this one. Probably needs it again because I see the chickens have been in here pooping. And we will put hay down in here also, getting it ready. Also, they are eating hay. So this roll here has lasted now a little over 2 weeks, I would say. By this weekend, we will be ready to put another roll of hay in here. So I'll get him Friday evening. So Saturday morning, we will get that hay put in there. And then, of course, in closing, so all this will be not only airproof, but rainproof and all of the above. So, you know, it's a lot of work, but it's just worth it, y'all. It's just worth it to make sure that they're all taken care of. But, you know, just getting that barn enclosed is going to be just a game changer for the animals this winter. And with this little burst of cool air this morning, lows down in the 50s, and I'm old, so I'm still sweating. But with it down in the 50s, you know, it just puts it into perspective. It's got to be done because it is October and November, December, January. That's your cold months. So we've got to have it done by then, and we've already got people to come look and give estimates on doing it because, of course, you know, Tony's working a full-time job. It's a full-time job for me here on the farm. If it wasn't for my sweet grandson coming last weekend, you know, Caden's back in school. My grandson's in school, but he came on the weekend, and Caden comes during the week. But, you know, it's just work that I would not have been able to get done by myself. And I respect his privacy, so I did not video him doing it. Sophie, you scared me. So we got it done though. And we're doing a little more. I've been rotational grazing the goats over there because, of course, that pasture's out of grass, but they're eating hay. But the second pasture that we built still has some grass in it, so during the day, I'm letting them go in there, but of course at night I bring them back to the barn because I don't want anything to hurt them or get in there with them. I just, you know, and I like the fact that they're in the barn, so if it were to rain, they would have a nice cozy barn to get in. And this winter, you know, we need to take hay over there for that also. But anyway, let me go and start washing down. All the animals are beginning to be done with their food this morning. And I'll update you on a couple of more things. What's Go-Go doing? If you know, you know, don't you, Go-Go? Hey, sweet girl. I might let it overflow for a minute for you. The geese are liking it. You're liking it. The geese are down there in the mud hole. About. Tawanda's down there. Don't shake on me now. Don't shake on me, girl. Don't shake on me, girl. What's in my hand? He's like, there's nothing in your hand. Okay. Don't catch me with my mouth open. This is how you wash your emu. I had to give Goldie a bath this morning. She said she's not afraid of a bath on a cool morning. She rather enjoyed it. Oh, sweet Goldie. But let me update you on the RV park. That was another thing that I really wanted to update you on this morning, was the RV park. So we've got water and septic already done there, and the only thing now is the power, which we should have that done by this weekend because my hubby is the expert on the power, and we'll get that done and we will be ready to rock and roll. Of course, you know, we'll always be maintaining and putting, you know, making it beautiful area that people want to come to. So we'll always be working on that. But that is another thing that my sweet grandson did. When I pulled him off of this project, he went over and he helped with ditch digging. Now, we had gotten a trencher that we had rented, and we got the ditches done. But of course, this soil here is so sandy that some of it would fall right back down in the hole. And we just all tag teamed. We had a spade, we were cleaning those ditches out. I was putting together pipe while hubby was cleaning pipe and getting stuff done. So we were all three working together the entire weekend. And by Monday, I was so exhausted. And I had so much work to catch up on, laundry to catch up on. And our laundry was filthy. I'm not going to lie. It was filthy. And there was a lot of pre-treating and soaking clothes, etc. But we got it done, and it was a nightmarish weekend. We worked so hard, but we did get started on the changes here. I'm so excited about that and getting things in order. Now, I have pulled out stuff that now the dogs have decided to play with. I need to go and get their toys and their chews out and give them some more things to play with and chew on in the pasture and get this trash up. I had just kind of had it in a pile to bring in the side-by-side, and I'm going to be honest, I ran the side-by-side out of gas, so I haven't had time to go get more gas. But I will, I promise you. Today is a brand new day, and it's cool out here, so hopefully I can get some things done today and just get on the ball. So, grandson's coming back this weekend. We're going to finish pasture projects. We're going to start new pasture projects that I think you guys are going to like. I've got 2 new projects that I need to get started on. I need to get these fallen trees out of the pasture here. We need to get finished over there with the RV park and start opening it to the public. We need to give hay to the steers. We need to put more hay out here in this. I just gave hay to the goats out there, so they're good to go. And did I say 2 new projects? There are 3 new projects. But I can tell you this, on the 3rd new project, hubby has got the trailer out ready to go pick up fence posts. And y'all know where we've talked about fencing in. I think Goldie and Otis are gonna love that new project. I'm pretty sure, because Go-Go loves to swim. Y'all farm on.